And taking the ball for Detroit, Troy Melton. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Jose Caballero up now for the Mets.
Jose Caballero.
And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. 2 down, bases empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. In the air to left center. Green on the move to the alley. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Cam Schlittler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That is second. Catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
No, that's
Rutschman, the switch hitting catcher, batting second in today's lineup. And this season he's hitting over .330. Base knock right field. Around second, on his way to third.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And now it's 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run homer. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 3-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Pete Alonso. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. He takes it on his own, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Two down, nobody on.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Lunging, but it gets down. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
On to Chaz. That's the inning. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ballgame.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Center fielder,
So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one missing inside. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the inning. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Nope, that's inside.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint takes it in for the out. And here is Wenzel Perez.
Nope, that's low.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
Inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
McGonigal now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one out to right. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One, 2 now. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Hammered down the right side, the foul.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, top half of the 3rd inning. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Up with it, fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. The other way, that's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 away. So up next, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1.
Caballero.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies gets under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
No.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. Right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Foul ball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. This one in the air, center field. Taylor hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder Cody Bellinger.
In the air to left center. Green on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Bounce to the right. Alonso. He steps on the bag. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Mets,
Juan Soto
the designated
now.
hitter,
He
Juan
popped out his
Soto.
first time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the third out.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder Heriberto Hernandez.
That's a ball.
Hernandez, 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
And a swing and a miss there. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. That's out to center field. Taylor, long run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Next is the Tigers DH, Wenzel Perez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Lead runner around second. The throw comes in too late, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. Pete Alonso takes it deep. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.